Welcome to Leverage Point On-Demand Training. Thanks for joining. In this video, we will be going over some of the frequently asked questions for using a value proposition. First, how do I customize my value proposition? Customizing your value proposition allows you to generate a presentation that is unique to your customer. You can customize your value proposition before, during, or after a customer conversation. As you move through your value proposition, you'll see certain inputs have been made available to edit in specific places. On this slide, there are 4 at the bottom of the screen. To edit any of these, simply click directly on the number and add a new figure. You'll notice that the value totals change as you add new figures. Your value proposition will keep any changes you make on this page and apply them to all the underlying calculations through your presentation, so you can change an input on any page without having to change it on every page. Here's a slide you may see often, the value driver slide. The input variables on this page appear in the middle, but they function in the same way as the editable inputs on the previous slide. Simply click on them to edit. You may encounter variables that, when you click on them, open up a formula dialog box. You can edit these inputs as well by clicking on the numbers and adding new figures. On value driver pages, you can always click on the Learn More figure to open up a formula box as well. This shows us how the value on this page was calculated. Last, you can change the customer name in your presentation and the per unit value calculation. Click here to edit the customer name and add a new one. Choose this drop-down to change your per unit value calculation. Your value proposition may have different customization options. Feel free to explore what is and isn't editable by clicking and changing numbers. Any variable that you edit will be highlighted as you can see below. To hide these changes, simply go to the More drop-down and click Hide Sales Changes, but I'll leave them highlighted for now. Value propositions are in a read-only state, so you cannot save any changes against the master copy. Notice the Save button here is inactive. However, you can save your own customized version that will keep all of your edits. Saving customizations to your value proposition creates a unique value proposition, or UVP. You can save a UVP after you have made your customizations. You can also save one before you have changed anything, because you can always go back to a UVP to save additional changes. To save a UVP, simply click on the Save As button in the top right-hand corner to open the Save dialog, which is pre-populated with the name of your value proposition, which also sits just above your slides in the top left corner. Give your UVP a unique name so that it will be easy to find later. Notice the title of your new UVP will replace the original value proposition name. You can also now save your changes at any time without having to create a new UVP. Once you have created your UVP, you can access it again through the sales homepage. On the sales homepage, you will find all the value propositions that you have access to, any UVPs that you have created, and any UVPs created by others that have been shared with you. The first list you see here is the list of value propositions available to you. Right above the list is a search bar where you can type in search terms. To find UVPs that you have created, simply click on the drop-down next to the search bar and select My Unique Value Propositions. The list below will automatically refresh with your UVPs. If you have a long list of UVPs, you can use a search bar to sort through this list. However, this list is by default ordered by last modified, so your most recent work will always be on the top. Once you have made all your customizations, you can download your UVP to leave behind for your customer. A downloaded UVP can be a powerful leave behind because you can share the value created totals that you and your customer just collaboratively created. To download screenshots of your UVP, click on the Download button in the top right-hand corner and select PDF or PowerPoint. The tool will then automatically go through and take screenshots of each slide to deliver a file that you can easily share. This concludes our on-demand training for Value Proposition FAQs. If you have any follow-up questions, please feel free to email your Leverage Point representative or the customer success team. Thanks for watching.